Unmuted.
Hello everyone. How is everyone doing on this fine morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on the time zone? I hope everyone has been having a great Friday. Yeah, Friday. I hope everyone has been having a great Friday. My Friday has been pretty good, I have to say. Just like mostly chilling, practicing a bit of piano. You know, just basically the same stuff that I've been constantly doing. Damn, my breath. But yeah, I hope everyone's been doing great so far. Yesterday also, like, after I finished the stream, yesterday was pretty interesting because I recorded myself, like, basically singing, like, the end section of a song. And I surprisingly hit the high notes very well, I have to say. I honestly would have thought that I would suck at hitting the high notes, especially because it goes up all the way to like an F7 or like F6 if I remember correctly. And I somehow managed to just hit that. Like it was fucking nothing. Well, it was pretty difficult. Like I did feel a little bit my voice kind of like starting to strain at the end. But it still sounded very fucking good, honestly. I'm fucking baffled at myself that I was even able to hit a fucking F6 note. Like that was fucking insane. But yeah, we are gonna be playing the game Saeko Giantess Dating Sim. And I know the title literally says Giantess Dating Sim, but hear me out. It literally has in the tags psychological horror. And I played the demo of it, and it's quite a bit more interesting than you might think. Surprisingly. The demo certainly got me hooked for its like story and the end of the demo as well, which you should be able to see as well here in the full version when we play it. But it's quite interesting, I have to say. Just like from the small bit that I played of in the demo of the game. And the demo, I think, isn't even that short either, if I remember correctly. I mean, kind of. It's 30 minutes. You get like 30 minutes out of the demo. But from those 30 minutes, it certainly got me hooked, that's for sure. Especially, as I said again, the end section. But yeah, let me go over, switch to the actual scene, and without further ado, actually start the game. Shall we? Alright, so... select language. Of course, we're gonna pick English for that. This game includes the descriptions of cruelty and sexual language. Please play it at your own discretion and rest as necessary. Alright, thank you for telling me that. Safe Haven Studios. Hyper real. The rain was cold at night. I didn't see. Oh, I should probably also put the thingy in. Turn the audio on. There we go. The moon was bright at night. The street lamps' shadows flickered in the puddles. I'm gonna have to just read that, like when I do the voiceover, I guess. Alright. Yeah, welcome to Saeko Giantess Dating Sim. And as I said again, I know the title, but hear me out. As I said, in the tags of the game itself on Steam, it contains the tag psychological horror. So it's definitely going to be more interesting than it meets the eye. That's for sure. Let me just check everything's right. Night dialogue speed, normal, slow. Okay. I think we should be good. So I guess let's start a new game. Alright. Oh, you're finally up. I was worried, you know, since you suddenly fainted. You've been asleep the whole time. But looks like I was worried for nothing. How are you feeling? Nothing nuts? I'm fine. My head's just a bit blank. But... Maybe I'm still dreaming. In front of me, there's a huge human as big as a wall. Hehe, I know it. I would look that way to you, wouldn't I? But this is reality. I can see your little figure just fine. And it's not that I'm big, just look around you. Is this a desk for giants? Wrong again. I'm a normal human, and this is a normal desk. A study desk made of red pine. Red pine? Oh. I've been using it for 10 years or so. Now for the correct answer, you're the one who's gotten smaller. That's why everything looks big to you. I feel like that would have been the more correct thing to like guess first, instead of like looking around and thinking that everything's for giants. Why? Who knows, I'd like the answer myself. I saw you walking outside, tiny as a doll. I thought it'd be dangerous for you out there, so I took you home right away. So this is your home? Correct, just an 8 tatami 1 room apartment. But it must look as large as a palace to you, right? Yeah. Hey, what are you going to do now? The outside world is full of dangers for a tiny thing like you. I'll help you look for a way to change back, so why don't you live with me until then? Until then? I see the words until then and I just can't fucking stop thinking about until then, like the game. I'll take care of everything for you while you're here. Thanks, I guess that works. Are you feeling nervous? Don't worry, you aren't any trouble at all. Alright, tell me about you. What's your name? What kind of person are you? My name's Rin, and oh, what's wrong? Huh? You can't remember? Don't tell me you've lost your memory. It seems like it when I try to remember anything besides my name. Oh dear, that's a bit of a situation. Okay, I'll help you I'll help you find a way to get both your memories and your size back. We can work together. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Saeko, written in the character Sai, meaning cold and clear like moonlight. Oh, interesting. Nice to meet you, Saeko. It's nice to meet you too. I hope we'll enjoy our time together. Now get on my hand. No need to be refrained, it'll be fine. Go together. I'll give you a full tour of your new home. Okay. October 5th, 2008. Okay. I wake up in darkness. The space smells unfamiliar. It is large, cool, and more than anything else, dark. Breathe in, breathe out. As my eyes adjust, outlines come into focus. At the same time, I'm struck with an odd feeling in the back of my head. Something hard is pushing against my head. I stay on my back as I grope around with my hand. The texture reminds me of something. I must have touched it before. Is this a peanut? Am I sleeping on a peanut? Well, that's certainly not a good pillow. My pillow is long, with a round shape. It has a dent in the middle. A perfect fit for my head. Peanuts aren't supposed to be this big. But the texture is definitely a peanut shell. I can feel the countless narrow valleys running along its dry, hard surface. If I focus, I can feel the prick of each and every lumpy ridge in my head, even while lying down. Sounds uncomfortable. My unwitting shriek echoes through the large space. Oh, you're awake? Ugh. Hey, you don't have to be that shocked. You look like you've seen a ghost. Sorry, I didn't think anyone else was around. That's so. I just realized the game is literally covering everything. My bad. Everything was just covered by the game. Whoopsie. I didn't even fucking notice that. That's so. I was by your side the whole time though. And there are other people here too. Maybe it was too dark for you to see them. Oh. Did you have a nightmare or something? You let out quite a scream when you jumped up. You look so comfortable sleeping in that perfect bed I made for you. Huh? It's your first time sleeping here, right? I gave you a pillow while you were asleep. I figured you'd need one. And I had something that was just the right fit. So, you got some good rest, right? So you're to blame for that peanut pet. He's still... There's a fucking rinse still going on about the peanut pillow. Wait. What's got you grinding your teeth? Nah, don't answer. I already know. You're anxious, right? Since you're so tiny all of a sudden. Saeko just goes off who knows where. She told you wait here to wait here too, right? Yeah. This is a desk drawer, you know? Though it looks like a huge arena to us. Normally you put text boxes. Text boxes. You put text boxes in a drawer, right? Normally you put text boxes and pencil cases in here. So that means we're smaller than that. To tell you the truth, I'm new here myself too. I only got here yesterday, so I understand how you feel. But we're getting a peek at how a cute girl lives is pretty exciting for me. What? Anyway, we're both new, so let's get along. In a weird place like this, girls should stick together. Huh? My name is Moko, how about you? I'm Rin, and nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, really. I don't think a cute nickname like that fits me. Wait a second, are you actually a... Moko, did you take the peanut? Yep, what about it? Nah, sorry, there's something I forgot to tell you. Could you come over here for a second? Sure, I guess. Dang, from the tone of his voice, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a scolding. Aaron, can you help me out a bit? Help you how? I feel a bit scared, so I'm gonna hide in a corner. Could you get everyone's attention away from me? You're going to hide? And how am I supposed to get people's attention? Easy, just talk to everyone. Introduce yourself to people and keep their eyes off me. Time for me to hide now. I'm counting on you. Moko finishes speaking as quickly as she started, and disappears into the darkness with a dash. She really went and hid herself. I have no idea where she ran off to, but now I feel other people staring at me. There really are people other than Moko here. Oh? Moko asked me to talk to other people to keep her safe while she's hidden. Scared, but I'll give it a try. I can talk to everyone by selecting them. Okay. Oh. Okay. This is the voice of the man who spoke to Moko earlier. I don't know what he's like, but Moko was afraid he might be angry. Nice to meet you. Would you mind if I talk to you for a little while? Of course not. Why are you acting all stiff? You feeling nervous? Don't worry, you can relax. Take a few deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Are you feeling a bit calm now? Want to do another cycle? I think I'm fine. I do feel a bit calmer. Great to hear. Your face looks less pale too. Wait, I haven't introduced myself. My name's Saki. Nice to meet you, Rin. It's nice to meet you too. Wait, why does Taki know my name? You're wondering how I know your name. It's nothing special. Saeko told us before you came here. She said someone named Rin was coming, so we should be nice to you. She also let us know the rules. I see. That makes introductions easier. But what are the rules Saeko told him? I want to know the rules. You want to know what the rules are, don't you? How does he keep predicting the fucking stuff that we want to know? I'll explain after this. I wanted to tell Moko too, but... So that's why he called out to Moko earlier. Exactly, I was going to tell her, but it looks like she thought I was scary, so she ran off to hide. Makes sense, but wait. He seems nicer than I thought, which is good. But it's like he's reading everything on my mind. It's nice not having to talk, but it's a bit scary. And now you're afraid because you think I'm reading your mind? Sorry for thinking you're scary. It's fine. I took it far. I'm sorry for frightening you. Don't worry, I'm not a psychic or anything. I'm just slightly more perceptive of others than most. I mean, I've wanted to surprise you a little too. I'll try to keep it to myself in the future. You can relax. He'll keep it to himself? But that means he really is reading my mind, right? Taki just smiles widely without saying another word. He really is a little scary. As we talk to other people, right? Well, we talked to Taki. The only one available currently is this one. A woman is slumped against the wall. Her face is tilted down and looks exhausted. I don't know why I'm so sleepy. Excuse me? Oh. The woman's eyes flash wide open once she hears my voice. Rin? A quiet voice slips out from her lips. Nah, sorry, I just happen to know your name. Like, I just happen to see your face and, your face just looks like it belongs to Rin, yeah. What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, I should introduce myself. Right, introductions. Since the first time we've met, yep. Huh? Oh, I just thought of something fun. Hey, Rin, do you know my name? Huh? Well, this is the first time we've met. There's no way for me to know. Right, of course. But just give it a guess. Anything is fine. Just say the first female name that comes to mind. What? Yeah, anything's fine, really? Doesn't anything come up in your subconsciousness? Like, subconsciousness? Hey, I should fucking go to bed earlier. Because, like, I constantly just keep yawning, bro. No, I'm sorry. Nothing comes up. I've lost my memories, so I don't remember anyone. Really? Why should I look happy about that? In that case, I'll start over. My name's Chio. Nice to meet you, Rin. Right, nice to meet you too. But you really couldn't think of even one girl's name when asked? You must be a virgin. Ah, hell nah, bro. Virgin? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself. Forget what I just said now. I don't think I can forget that word easily. I finally done introduced myself to those two. What should I do now? Moko told me to get their attention, but she can't keep running forever. Hey, did they seem angry? I was shocked again. Sorry, I didn't see where you came from. I'm just lying on the ground quietly. With how dark it is, that's all I need to do to hide. So was anyone angry? Especially him? The young Hardy? What is with those words? What's with the phrasing? Do you mean me? Hardy, thank you for the praise. Hearing that from a cute girl like you makes me blush. That's an even stronger reaction than mine. What a great response. Mocha, you were worried I was angry, weren't you? Yeah, it's fine, I'm not angry. It's not like you've done anything wrong, right? Of course I haven't. Then there's nothing to worry about, since there's nothing for me to get angry about. Right. I only came here to tell you something. You know where we are, don't you? The Saeko's desk drawer, right? Yep, look around. You can see the things she uses in the daily life. While everything is larger than us, these are all Saeko's personal things. From the water essentials to our survival to the iPod for entertainment, everything was left here for us by Saeko. Oh, so we're surrounded by the personal things of a pretty girl. Maybe I go sniff the hair tie after. What the fuck is wrong with you? Sniff? Do you think that's acceptable? Huh? Why are you asking me? Because that's what the rules say. Huh? We'll have trouble with how to divide things in the drawer fairly if people use them however they want. I mean, somebody has to be in charge, and Saeko says that starting today, you're our supervisor. From now on, only you can touch these items directly, Ren. If Moko or I want anything, we have to ask you first. Why me? You must be Saeko's favorite now, since you're cute. What the fuck? Well, I think you'll be a fine supervisor. Seem kind. And with that memory loss of yours, Saeko can trust you. That's a bonus for you. Huh? Anyhow, it's time for your first job. Just so you know, supervising is tough. It might sound cool, but all it means is that you have to do a lot of menial tasks. And here's your first. Bring me a top. A top? Yes, a top, you know, that toy that spins. They're rather common. There should be somewhere... there should be one somewhere in this room. Bring it to me, I'm sure you'll find it in no time. Okay. It seems like I'm in the destroy supervisors now. For my first job I have to bring Tagi a top. Drag and drop to give a character an item. Bet a highly absorbent and convenient scrap of paper. It is soft and it quickly dries out any night sweats. Well, that's convenient. What's this actually used for? Looks like you need a special lesson. Tissue. A pocket-sized pack of tissues. It has a faint and pleasant aroma. Make sure to fold them properly after using it. Saeko likes things to be neat. Okay. A simple wooden top. It spins in the same spot until it falls. What's fun about this? It only spins. It only spins. That's why it's fun. Cup. A paper cup in stack. It is filled with fresh water every day. I hope it'll turn into Coke tomorrow. We can't wash our faces with Coke. Stamp. An unused 80 yen stamp. It depicts a gentle landscape of mountains and rivers. Did Saeko put this up? Why do you want to know? Hair tie. A stretchy hair tie. Saeko uses it when tying her hair up in a room. It looks like it's from a 100 yen shop. Probably for home use. I hope so, that's how it looks. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. Peanut. Appeal 20. A hard-shelled peanut. Just looking at it makes the back of my head hurt. If I eat this, Rin won't have a pillow. It's fine. You really don't have to worry about that. An iPod. An older model of a music player. At this size, the earphones double as speakers. No block breaker games. I'm pretty good at those. Right. So top, I need to give to Taki. You gave the top to Taki. Thank you. Why did you need a top? Well, part of it was that I just wanted to see you do your first job, but I also like to spin the top when I have the time. You could call it a hobby of mine. What a sad hobby. Like what an old man would have. Oops. Sometimes I curse these senses of mine, but a spin of the top should fix that. Like it throws the top with a shout. The top comes off with a string and shoots out. Straight into the wall, and it falls with a thump. Maybe his hand slipped. I'll pretend I didn't see that. I know you're watching. Yeah. Maybe we should change the subject. Right, Moko, aren't you hungry? Huh? I guess I'm not hungry. But I don't usually eat that much. An empty stomach is no good. Do you think so, Rin? I guess. We're agreed then, Rin. Your next task is to give Moko something to eat. Make sure she eats. Wow, what a blatant change in subject. Alright. That seems really want me to do this. So, peanut then, I guess. Really give the peanut to Moko. I mean, it's the only food related thing here. So yes. Give the peanut to Moko. So this is the peanut in question. Thank you, Rin. The shell is in the way. With a powerful yell, Moko presses down on the peanut. The shell cracks, revealing its soft interior. Wow, Moko, you're strong. That shell is so hard. You think so? I'm not actually that good with sports. Maybe because I'm always carrying heavy books at events. And hi, Stroy. Hope your day's been going well. Welcome to the stream, man. It's for redeeming first. But this peanut is really huge. Why don't we split it and eat together? No, it's fine. You can eat by yourself. Where did you come from? You said you're hungry. Make sure to eat all of it by yourself. Understood? Okay. Moko seems defeated somehow as she starts eating the peanut. Each bite is a tiny, like squirrel eating a berry. Maybe it is yummier than Moko expected. She keeps munching down with her small mouth. There. Thank you, Moko. See you. That dog is gone, but he had an odd expression on his face just now. Aaron, there's nothing to do. Don't just stand there. Chat with me. Oh, right. What did you talk to the others about? I'm new, so I don't know much about them. Undertale songs are here. Alright, with Mustache, right? Was it Mustache or was it something else? I think it was a... If I remember, yeah, it was a rhythm game. I just don't know which one it was. I think it was Mustache, though. Well, Taki is really perceptive. He guessed everything I was thinking. Chio seems to be hiding something. She was mumbling some weird stuff. Weird how? Like how I must be a virgin. A virgin, ah. That's an awful thing to say to somebody you just met, right? No, wait, that's not the problem. What? Despite how you look, you said a cute nickname doesn't fit you. And your hoodie and jeans are androgynous. I don't know what she thought, but the evidence lines up. All we need to do is actually verify it. Huh? So just let me check something. He takes steps towards me. Her hand gets closer to me by the second. Then her hand touches me, a very important part of me. What the fuck? Sadly, they didn't add a character like they were showing, but yeah, Mustache. No, that's sad. Her eyes flash open behind her glasses. She shouts like an explorer who's found a fabled treasure on the treasure map. Ahaha. What the fuck is happening? Incredible, just incredible. What the fuck? Sorry for suddenly touching it like that. I just had to check. Really, really sorry, Rennie. I mean, Ren. Ugh, why would you... Aaron, have you heard of the term otokonoko? A term used in subcultures for someone who looks just like a girl, but has a special extra body part between their legs. What the fuck are you saying, bro? You are fucking weird. Like, what the fuck? Seeing I just had to check, and I was right on the money. You seem to be enjoying this. Of course I am. This place is amazing. A girl with boobs that are way too big and revealing outfit, and honest to god Otonoko. She is so fucking weird. Like, what the fuck is wrong with her? This is a treasure trove of sexy cuteness overload. It's too much. No, it's beyond that. Get the fuck out of my face, please. When you say the girl with big boobs, I mean Saeko, obviously, you must have thought the same thing. That so much was happening that I really wasn't looking. Don't try to play innocent. They're huge. How could you not even have caught a glance? You are fucking... Bro, what the fuck is with this character? This is like the most weirdest character I've seen in any game, probably. At least of any game that I played. Like, what the fuck? Isn't just for show, is it? Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Before coming here, I was at a friend's to help on a draft. Super sexy on written for a doujin event. It was a late night deadline and it took a long time to finish. The last train was gone already, so I had to walk home. While walking, I saw a black-haired girl walking from the other direction. The moment she passed, all I could think about how gorgeous she was. But as I watched her walk away, I suddenly lost my footing. And my perspective of the world had gone all wrong. When I woke up, I was in this room. I was shocked at first, of course, but I was really happy to find out that a girl had me. I don't want to return to my original size, but being in a young woman's room and having that gorgeous young woman with a big boob... Can you stop with the fucking boob talk? Like, holy shit. I get it, you love boobs. Can you stop talking about it? Jesus Christ. You sound like an old man. People tell me a lot. I think it to myself too. But somebody like me has no way of acting cute anyways, so I've completely given up on that. Maybe a directionary definition of Otonoko like you wouldn't understand how I feel. What the fuck? Hey, how do your muscles look? Like your neck muscles. Can I slip a hand inside your hoodie? Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from us, bro. What the fuck is... What the fuck is this character's problem, bro? Apparently there's a secret version of Megalovania where I have to get all perfects or else. Oh? Interesting. So we have to get like a full combo? Or like basically like the all perfects thing that you have to sometimes get in like Rhythm Heaven. Because Rhythm Heaven has something like that where you have to go and get, where sometimes there would be like a P on one of the earlier like songs that you would have played, and that P symbolizes like you have to play perfect or else you don't get that like little badge or like achievement for that song. I dare try because my poor fingers. Makes sense. I mean, I could probably play it considering that. I mean, it depends on the difficulty with how difficult it might be. I might be able to play it, might not. But yeah, I probably could do it. It would just take me a bit of time. I look, anyways, get the message burning in hell. Hey, why are you running away? Just let me get the fuck away from me, bro. Just as Smoko's body approaches mine again, a low muffled vibration reverberates from a distance. Was that an earthquake? Another vibration. The shaking and loud rumble of the ground do feel like an earthquake, but no, this isn't an earthquake. The ground shakes again. With each tremor, the sound and shaking grows stronger, as if something enormous is approaching. Why is it shaking so much? I can't stand. Everything's fine. That's Saeko coming. She must be back from university. Oh, the roar and vibration of the ground grow even stronger. Along with the giant footsteps, there is a regular sound of breathing and fabric again. Oh my god! Tone neutral. Along with giant footsteps, there is a regular sound of breathing and fabric against fabric, and unusually cheerful humming that cuts through the air. But if this is just Saeko coming back, why do you look so terrified? Another few seconds of silence, the ground once more begins to shudder. I fall to the ground, unable to stay standing. Next, I hear the creaking of something moving. Then a tremendous commotion that shakes the whole room. As the room we're in, the second drawer of a desk is pried open by Saeko's fingers. Oh? Well, hello. Hello, cute little people. Did you get along while I was away? My fifth lecture ran longer than usual, and I'm a little peckish. Could I have another one of you today? As a treat? What? Saeko-san comes down into the drawer. Her unthinkably large fingers fill out of vision. They wander for just a moment as if carefully making a decision. And then they stop right in front of Moko's body. What? No way, why? Her giant fingers pluck Moko's tiny body. Carry her up into the sky. Hey, let go of me, please. Ow. Oh. Yum. Excellent work for your first job, Bryn. Why are you so shocked? You fed that little person as the supervisor, didn't you? That's what made her more appealing and delicious. I think you did quite well for your first time. I didn't hear anything about that. I didn't... Oh, hey Taki. I told you to explain everything to Rin, didn't I? Yes, but if he found out everything right away, I thought he might object. Huh. I don't need two supervisors. Farewell, your duty is done, ex-supervisor. Oh! Oh! My fingers are a little dirty. Well, now you know how things are. You're in charge, Rin, and welcome to my world. Chapter 1, come into my house. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, that's concerning. That is certainly concerning. Hmm. Don't know how to feel about that. Well, that was chapter 1 for you. Day 1 night. Well, I guess I'm gonna save. That's 2 people gone. Just like that. Day 1 night, click to start. So, how was your day? It was rough for a first day, wasn't it? I guess, little, yeah. Respond. Answer when I ask a question. If you screw up again, you got it? Yeah. The last supervisor isn't around anymore. Yeah. I need you to stick around a little longer than that, gentleman. Yeah, okay. Hey. Yeah. Do you think a person's personality can change? I think so, yeah. I don't think it can. Why? Personalities are like yachts on water. Once the wind blows, they can't stop. All I can do is idly watch the other boats. Yeah? You're so noisy. Do you think you can just say anything you want? Sorry? All I can do is idly watch the other boats. Or accept where this boat takes me, that's all. Okay. Appearances are like that too. But everyone knows how to change those. I mean, not everyone. That's so. Yeah? What the? Failed. All these wrong answers. It's no fun talking to you now. What? What did I do? What? Okay, whatever the fuck you say. So it's 60 minutes on from our last goodbye. Asco. Undyne sends Queen TV Time Spammington, and Guardian. Ah, okay. Apparently I fucked up the first beginning, so... wasn't it? Font. Okay, let me skip forward a bit. Okay, my bad. Let me go back. also accept that both takes song. Things like that too. Well, I have to say yes. Take care of your skin, exercise, don't eat sweet stuff at night. Yeah. I have something better to eat anyways, don't I? Well, I think the best option to say is yeah. Knowing her. Oh, it's this late already? Seems like it. Let's leave it for today. Alright. Iron, good night and sweet dreams. Alright. Interesting. Alright, let's go save. Dictionary. I just have a dictionary? Okay. Charm. I felt charmed. The uneven stitches are cute. Even if it doesn't look that well made, it really works. Oh, it's like the item dictionary. I can play games? Oh, okay. Oh, I have a double jump. Alright. Do the flowers hurt me or are they fine? Oh my god! Achievement fan service. Get stepped on. What the fuck? Okay, so noted. Don't go to the flowers. You'll just fucking get stomped. Like a fucking Koopa. Oh my fuck. God damn it. I almost had it, and then I didn't. Oh, wait a second. Okay, anyway, yeah, noted. Do not go to the flower. You'll just get fucking stomped. Oh, come on! God damn it. I fucking saw. Hold on, let me load. Yeah, there we go. Don't mind me, just gonna cheat a little bit so that I can see what's up at the top. Because I saw some shit at the top there. Oh, God, what the fuck? I saw some shit like right at the end there. Oh, that's just bullshit. Nah, let me load it again. I wanna get to the fucking top there. I fucking saw some shit up there. But that's bullshit. That shouldn't have hit me. Come on. That was close. What? I just got fucking ripped off. Hello? Oh god, I literally just got scammed. It just took a life from me for no reason. Ah, hell nah, bro. Let me fucking... I need to get to the top to see what the fuck is there. I'm not gonna fucking continue until I get to the fucking top of that fucking, like, tower. Bullshit, man. Like, come on. I'm literally getting ripped off here the entire fucking time. Alright. Come on, man. I almost had it. I'm like so locked in trying to get to the fucking top of this goddamn tower, man. Nah, hell nah. I'm gonna do one more attempt, and if I don't get it, I'm just gonna fucking stop. Oh. I'm gonna do one more attempt, and then afterwards I'm gonna fucking stop to see what else there is. Nah, hell nah, fuck off. That is bullshit. That shouldn't have hit me. Just give it a second. Okay, not yet. Nope, not yet. Did I do it? I don't know. I don't know if I did it. I don't think I did. Motherfucker. I'm like so goddamn close, and then I just get fucking scammed, bro. Hell nah. I think I'm genuinely getting like ripped off here. That fucking nah. I'm fucking continuing. Nah, fuck this. I'm over it. I'm so fucking over it. Unending vanishing incidents. Police say to avoid going out late at night. Experts warn that 34% of youth addicted to cell phones. Lifestyle. Managing us in community. There's 6 reported cases of people disappearing in the last 7 days. Police is telling people to avoid going out alone late at night, as the victims are usually out late at night on their own and young. Nikkei 5-year low of 10,312 yen. The Nikkei closed at 10,300 yen on the 4th. Fought to drop 14 yen to reach a new 5-year low. Interesting. And of course we have that charm. J-Land. Interesting. So it's just like a novel thing. First meeting. Eka. Interesting. I'm probably gonna read this once I have all of it, like, unlocked. Oh. Okay, so no email. No phone. Got it. I guess we're gonna continue to the next day. October 6, 2008. In the sea of a stormy night, I float alone on the surface of dark waters. Instead of stars, endless rows of cumulus clouds cover the sky. The pale light of the full moon peeks out from between the 2 rows. Its brilliance makes me blink. Then several moons fill my vision. Then they form an arc like beads in a string. The waters act as a mirror, reflecting the round lights to encompass the world above and below with dozens of moons. I sent you the picture? Okay, let me check that out. Let me see. I want to see that. Tips burning in hell. It's a fucking tip, bro. God damn. It's crazy. Suddenly a huge wave appears. The current carries my body towards one of the moons. Just as the harsh white light pouring down is about to pierce through my body, the ocean floor opens up as I swirl down the whirlpool. I reach up with all my might to touch something soft. Ah, that's... Oh. And find Chio plop down on the flat floor in front of me. Good morning, Rin, and how's it sleeping with me? What? The corner of Chio's lips turn up as she smooths the creases in her long skirt. Oh, what? Oh, hold on, let me read the fucking thing again. The surface dark waters instead of stars and the rose colors clouds inside. Pale light full moon peeks out from between 2 rows. Sprints makes me ring. Several moons fill my vision. They form an arc, like beads on a string. The water acts as a mirror, reflecting the ground lights to encompass the world above me. A huge wave appears. The current carries my body towards one of the moons. Are we talking about the boobs or the ass with moons? Well, with moons, I would assume probably ass. Well, that's fucking weird. Oh yeah, especially because she creases, smooths out the crease in the long skirt. Hold on a fucking second. A harsh white light pouring down is about to pierce through my body. What the fuck? Myself, there's traces of saliva around my mouth. Let's go with that. That'd make you feel better, wouldn't it? Just so the only thing that touched were you. were your hands at my lap. It looked like you were having trouble sleeping, so it took medicine to my own house. I slept fine, but I had a strange dream. Strange dream? Stranger than reality? Reality, huh? I found myself at loss for words. I became the supervisor. Saeko came back, and then Moki and Taki. Two images vividly in the mind, the sudden deaths of Moki and Taki, who had grown familiar to me. Surprised they didn't get dunked on. True, but I guess not many people really did do spare because, like, genocide, of course. And the most memorable phrase of sense is, like, should be burning in hell. Moka had been tossed in Saga's mouth like a snack. Taki had been crushed between Tsuko's fingers, his remains promptly removed by tissue. I'd watched their lives end so swiftly from the drawer beneath them. To be honest, I still can't quite believe it. But no matter how I search for them in the dim drawer, they are nowhere to be found. Are the two of them really dead? What else would they be? Huh? You saw what happened to Taki, and Moko must be digested by now. There aren't any doctors here to perform an autopsy, let alone any bodies to be autopsied. She is done this incredibly matter-of-fact. How can he be so... I mean, that's just how it is. How can you say that? I suppose this is a good chance to explain things properly. Sure, you already know this, but Saeko raises little people for her own purposes. Production, that's a bold-faced lie. She uses some kind of magic to shrink people that catch her eye around town and brings them back here. Sometimes she just watches or plays with them like dolls in a dollhouse, but her main goal is to eat them. She stores the little people she catches in this drawer, just like how you might clean sand from clams or keep crabs in a box. Why are both of your examples seafood? Because they're both better fresh. Oh. Do you remember what Taki said yesterday about how the supervisor's job is to give items to little people in the drawer? It isn't completely true, but it isn't completely false either. The supervisor's main goal is to raise appealing little people that Saeko will want to eat right up. By appealing, I mean tasty. If you give a little person food, they'll become more appealing. Maybe they'll be more energetic, or they'll have a bit of extra flavor. When their appeal reaches 50, Saeko will eat them. Oh, and Moko was already at 40, so after giving her the peanut, she went up to 60. Flattening up a little person under there yummy enough to give to Saeko. That's your real job as a supervisor. Instead, when Taki trying to make me give Moko the peanut. Yep, that was to increase the glasses girl's appeal and have Saeko eat her up. Then, if I hadn't given Moko that peanut, she wouldn't have been killed. No, I already told you, it's as if I stopped to raise appealing to little people. If you don't do your job and nobody makes yummy little people, Saeko will get mad and she'll kill all of us. She threatened Taki with that before, and I don't think she was lying. Think of it this way. You choose the only method that could save the other little people without making Saeko angry. Their deaths aren't your fault, they're nobody's fault. You just did the best you could in the situation you were put in. Think about bread and cheese, not save my progress. Why does that kind of perfectly fit with me, like, just a few moments ago? Like, saving and trying to get to the top of the fucking tower. That quote perfectly fucking fitted just now. I don't even remember. What the fuck was I doing back then? But like, what the fuck do you mean Benji's not save my progress, huh? You have to stop thinking like that. Nobody's to blame for anyone's death in this drawer, but if you can't stop yourself from overthinking, just relax to his shoulders and let yourself loose. I'll teach you how to stop thinking about anything at all. What? Alright, there are some little newcomers. Why don't you go say hi? Huh? Newcomers? Wait, were other people near us this whole time? Yep. Wait, you didn't notice? I thought you just liked having an audience. Of course not. I pushed Chio's hand away and put distance between us. I could feel my cheeks growing hot. This is why you guys should include the game or stream with the quotes. I mean, it's called no context for a reason. So why give more context with like what game or like what stream this was? I look around the drawer, there really are other little people here. I don't know how I feel about talking to new people right now, but I should say hi. A quiet looking boy stands at the corner of the drawer. He's fidgeting like he can't relax. Hello. The boy looks up in surprise, but the moment his eyes meet mine, his cheeks flush, and he turns his head away. Hello. Oh no, he's super embarrassed. Did you see that whole thing earlier? Sorry if you did. It's fine. I'm just not used to this kind of thing, but maybe it's normal around here. I wouldn't want to get in the way of anybody else's fun. Yeah, thanks for the consideration, I guess. But could I ask your name? My name is Maru. You're Rin, right? Oh hey, hi Fen, how you doing? I see that 3-stream streak, you goober. But yeah, I hope it has been going well, Fen. Yes, but how do you know about that? Well, earlier, it was so loud that I heard. Yeah, anyway, could I help you with anything? I'm actually kind of in charge of this drawer. I think I need help with. Could I ask you for some advice, only if you have time? Of course, what is it? I've worked it now, but nice to see you, dude. Oh, nice! Well, I hope you have a great day at work. I got chilly quite easily. When I stand around without moving, my hands and feet just get so cold. I think it would be fine if I just... If I could just wear another layer. Is there anything I could use around here? You miss your clothing? Maybe not. I've actually been having the same problem. Then what does everyone do when they need to change clothes? Well, I actually just got here yesterday. I decided not to think about Shio. I see, things must be quite tough. How about fabric? Maybe cloth or paper? Anything is fine as long as it's thin and flexible. I like to make clothes, so I could try using fabric to make something to wear. The Nobai Maru seems to like making clothes. I'll look for something that he can use as fabric to put together as a warm outfit. I guess tissue would be good. Alright, there's new text because like others are now here. Top. Simple wooden top. Spin spot. I thought this was boring hobby, but now I kind of get it. Tissue. It says it won't hurt your nose when you blow it. You'd use this wonderful thing for just one runny nose. Suppose we got the bed. What's this actually used for? Brad's like, you should just play on the playground. Chef, the saucer makes you want to sit in it. Ugh, don't. You'll make it dirty. A little saucer of milk. Has to be finished today. Hair tie. I know you'd be curious about that too. I don't know any of these songs. You got a taste for music? Well, I guess we're gonna give the tissues to Maru. Would this work as fabric? Thank you very much. Let's see. Paper fibers keep warm and well, and tissues don't crease easily. This is perfect. I think I can make a good outfit with this. Let's start right now. With a shape I can put these edges together, yes. Maru moves both sands skillfully. The tissue starts to build up into a complex shape, as if he is folding an origami crane. Before I know it, the tissue has become a comfortable cape. It even has cute frills and a bow. What do you think? Wow, you're nimble with your fingers. You look looking cute in that, Maru. Yeah, I appreciate that. I feel a bit warm now thanks to you. Would you like me to make something for you too, Rin? Maybe a scarf? With that petite face and lovely skin, I'm sure you look wonderful in anything you wear. Chill, gulp. I feel a hungry gaze from the wall. I'm fine, thank you. I appreciate the offer. So what do you think? Have you gotten used to this place? Yes, I think so. Though being shrunk so suddenly was a shock. That girl has been so kind. She told me she'd find a way to change me back, so I'm not too worried. And I was anxious at first since there were so many people here, but I think this thing will be fine. Since everyone's here. Seems to get along really well. Ah, well, as long as he's relaxed now, I guess. I feel strangely anxious as I leave Marit to his clothes making. I hear a sigh from near the wall that seems to be equal parts relief and dismay. Well, we already kind of talked to her, so we got another person. A woman leans on the wall of the drawer with one foot up against it. For some reason, she's glaring my direction. What? You want something? I guess I don't really want anything. Could you not talk to me then? Oh, but we're living together here. I think it'd be better if I introduce myself. What for? You think you're the boss of some part-timers or something? Acting all goody-goody and doing pointless stuff only you care about? When you're just precautious? What? When you're just a precocious little fuck boy who will hump anything anywhere. What the fuck? Fuck boy, don't make me say it again. Can't believe you did that in public. I'd rather die that giant woman's nuts too. What? What, you wanna say something? That I feel bad and say sorry if you looked all mopey? Or moppy? No, that's not what I Can I ask for your name? I'm Bryn. Bryn? What a weak ass name. I'm Kina. Cool, right? Cooler than yours anyway. Is it? So do you want anything? If there's anything you need, I'll get it for you. Now you're trying to bribe me? You're the worst. What if you're offering get me something that'll help me escape from here? Escape? What else would anyone stuck in here need? Screwing all you have on your mind? No, but you know, Saeko's protecting us. My voice trails off. Kina's sharp gaze is focused on my face. That's so. But she doesn't need to trap us in here to protect us, right? I hate quiet places like this. Plus, the music here stinks. I want to get out of here and fast. There must be a hole or a gap or something, else we'd all choke and die. Can't see anything in the floor, which means it's probably up there, but it's hard to see from here. I want to check with my own eyes. Could you get me something big to climb up? Saeko will probably get mad if I tell her I gave a little person something to help them escape. But if Ina's just trying to look up, I'll just do what she says for now. Well, let's see if there's anything that could do something. Some kind of gap in the ceiling. I don't want her mood to get any worse, so I'll find her something big to climb on. I don't know any of these songs. She's got a taste for music. I guess the top. Either the top or the iPod. I feel like both of these would be good considering they're like massive and probably easy to climb on. How about this iPod? Could you climb up using the cable? Not bad for you. You any good at climbing trees? Just asking. Probably not. I don't think I've even tried it before. Because I'll go then. Get a few push-ups when I'm gone. With that, Kina tucks the earphone cable between her legs and climbs up the cable like it's a vine. Kina definitely reaches the top of the iPod in no time. Ah, look at that. You look pleased. Of course I am, but look at that ceiling now. There's nothing. Kina slides down the iPod in disappointment. Then she gets up like nothing happened at all. Don't know what boss it is, but apparently Deltrude's got an update today. If you lose, you can now target a certain boss's bombs. Oh? I mean, yeah, I've heard that there was a new update to to Deltrude, because I heard in the speedrunning community that some sort of like bug or like glitch that they used in the speedrun got apparently like accidentally patched. And so they've allowed down patching for now. while the glitch that they had is still patched in the newest release. No, like there wasn't any gap up there. I'll have to think of something else. I'll let you know when I do. So go fuck all you want. What the fuck? Are you free right now? I turn on the spires to the voice behind me. As expected, Chio stands there with a smile. Let's put that seriously. Tell me you found somebody else to be your partner. No, but Auron, there's something I haven't told you about your job as a supervisor. I don't want to tell you here, so could you come over to the wall? And we can continue where we left off, if you like. Have fun. What the fuck? Kina waves goodbye. Kina waves goodbye with. I'm having a stroke. Kina waves goodbye with a smirk. There we go. And I head back to the center of the drawer. Chio says she wants to talk about my job as a supervisor. Honestly, I'm scared of hearing what she has to say, but I need to rack up the courage to go. Seems important. Alright. Let's go to her. Hey, how you doing? I was worried you'd be feeling down. But you seem full of energy. Your voice, your expression, everywhere but down there at least. What the fuck? Sorry to tease you. Don't front like that. It's a good thing. This might be hard, but I need to tell you about health. Health? Exactly. So some people are more energetic than others, right? And some days you're just more tired than normal. That's all part of health. You remember what I said about Saeko raising us for her own purposes, right? She wants us all to be healthy. But little people whose health drops to 0 or under will pretty much stop moving. Like a puppet that's had its strings cut. And that's no fun for Saeko, right? I guess not. Just keep an eye on everyone's health. Make sure nobody's health drops to 0 or worse. If it looks like somebody might lose all their health, you'll need to deal with them and fast. You get what I'm saying, right? Okay. You're telling me to hand over little people with lower health to Saeko, right? Or they'll have no use. Like how Taki made Moko eat the peanut yesterday, since Moko had lower health than me. Exactly, I know you were a smart one. You're still quick even after all that moving. Body did. Fall silent again. In the face of Chio's smirk, I don't know how many times that's been today. Hey, two, got a minute? What is it, Kina? Let me interrupt your fun, but something's up. Mario's acting weird. Tried talking to him, but he's not responding. Could you take a look at him? Oh. Apparently something is off about Mario. I don't know the details, but I should check on him. Mario, okay? Did something bad happen? Didn't know. I'm fine. Mario seems to be having trouble speaking. His feet tremble underneath him. But you don't look fine. You're shivering even with the cape on for warmth. What happened? I just remembered. Remember what? Remember from my childhood that I've always wished I could forget. That's when I realized being shrunk and getting brought here, all of it was destiny. Destiny. Last words ring through my head. Can you tell me more about you remember? Sorry, I didn't shout, but I can't tell anything about this. Anybody about this. I really can't explain, but this must be punishment for what I did in the past. Punishment? Yes, and I realized one more thing. Because of that, well, I'll be killed by Saeko. I don't know what you're talking about, but let's just calm down. You're right, Chia, when did you get here? We should calm down. Aaron, isn't it about time to eat? Saeko will probably be back soon, too. You don't have any time to waste. You need to choose who to feed, and I'm sure you'll make the right decision. I return to the center of the drawer. I know what Chio said. I'm sure that Saeko will kill us if I go against her will, but can I really do the job of supervisor as Chio told me to? Saeko will be back soon. I need to make my decision carefully. Chio said it's time to feed somebody. I need somebody with at least 50 appeal while making sure nobody has 0 or worse health. Okay. Okay, so let me see. Kina's at 40. Maru is at 5. Is there anything to like... There's only appeal 20. And Maru is at 5. He is gonna die soon. So I guess the only thing that I could really do is take the milk and give it to Maru. Because like he's going to die, and I don't think there's anything that I can really do other than appeal him to over up to 50 before he dies, at least. Milk? Yes, there was some milk in the drawer. Do you want it? Sure, really be the one to drink this? Yes, I'd like to drink this part, if you can. Okay. Maru bends down to the rim of the plate and timidly peers inside. Then he makes a small nod as if he had drawn up his resolve. And and laps up the liquid with his tongue, like a cat would. His trembling worsens. The eyes he had closed are now wide open. I knew it. What? There's no coincidence. Everyone's going to be killed all because of me. It's exactly like it was in my memory. What do you keep yapping about? Stop talking about us getting killed. It's bad luck. I guess I need to explain this. But please prepare yourselves. We're going to die here, covered in pee, thrown into an ocean of yellow and drowned. What the fuck are you talking about? In the past. When I was in elementary school, I drank a lot of milk. I think I called around, so there was extra milk left at lunch. I used to love milk, so I drank a ton of it, but then on the way home I just couldn't hold it in, and I ran to the bush and did my business. I swear to my feet wet, so I got down, and I was turned to a little river. What the fuck does this have to do with anything? Like, hello? I'm not gonna fucking read that. Because, like, that's just fucking weird as fuck. You hate violence, but at the moment it comes back and full regret. Person. What the fuck are you talking about? This is the most out of context fucking shit that I've probably read from any game, and also the most craziest shit as well that I've read from any game. Because like there's so much fucking crazy shit that just fucking is in those text boxes. Like, hello? Like, what the fuck is happening for most of the entire game? Mara starts sniffling just as I begin to wonder about how I should comfort him. A low muffled vibration reverberates from a distance, the sound of heavy footsteps. There, no mistaking it. Saeko has returned to her room. Saeko walks through the room with even breaths. Every step she takes breaks the door like an earthquake. Each tremor growing large, more or less. Sand found myself crouching on the floor. Next to something moving, tremendous commotion shakes the whole room. Second drawer, desk open, tried by Saiko's fingers. Now it's this again. Now we're back to this scene. Hello, cute little people. Were you good today while I was away? Sorry I'm late today. I took a little detour before coming back. But the wind was strong, so now I'm cold. And just a bit hungry. Gotta have another one of you today as a treat. Saiko's hand comes down to draw. I think of the large fingers full of vision. And just for a moment, think of a precision, and then Mario's body. I know the truth. You're planning on killing all of us. We dropped us in a small place so that you can... I'm not gonna fucking read that. I'm not gonna fucking read your fucking weird bullshit. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, get this fucking, like, weird ass dude away. I don't want to read any more fucking piss stories from that dude. Is he playing such a weird game apparently? Yeah, I didn't think I would be playing a fucking game which would have text boxes with shit like piss including in it. And also fucking, apparently, like, whatever the fuck else I just read as well. I didn't think it was that fucking crazy weird. But I guess I was wrong. Did it say anything about this shit in the fucking Steam reviews? Or like in here? Oh, well, I guess I guess I should have fucking like looked at the goddamn like sign like on the fucking rating stuff, which literally even says there's like whatever the fuck there. You're whining on your main account. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold the fuck up. Nah, bro, that is crazy. That is the craziest fucking message I just fucking got. Nah, bro. Ah, hell nah. I just got the craziest message from one of my Steam friends, which literally says you are wilding on your main, bro. Fuck. Ah, hell nah. Hold on, give me a fucking second, man. That's crazy. Fuck's sake. That is a crazy fucking timing to get a message about this game, bro. In flavor than soft interior. Scrumptious. Hey Rin, you did wonderful today. I can tell you were really trying. Good job, let's talk again later. What the fuck am I playing, bro? I'm already regretting playing this fucking live and it's not even been 2 hours yet, bro. It's not even been 2 hours, bro, and I'm fucking regretting playing this on stream. Hey. Yeah? What do you think time is? Coming up with an answer. Okay. I just think about it sometimes when I study recently. The geometry of space-time, the second law of thermodynamics. I see. But the past is the past. Memory is memory. Don't you agree? Yeah? Past is past. You shouldn't be stuck in the past. You have memories you want to forget too? I mean, there are some. I guess that was the wrong choice. Since you've lost all your memories. Yeah. You're so noisy. Do you think you're gonna... Okay, I just fucking... Alright, my bad. Since you've lost all your memories... Or were you lying? Are you actually hiding something from me? No. Okay, hold on, let me pause. I got another fucking message. I'm gonna put the Steam messages onto my fucking second monitor. Because I feel like I'm probably gonna get more of that. Just kidding. Nobody's memories are all good. Sometimes a thought comes to me. Uh-huh. You know how you delete messages on your phone with a button? Yeah. I wish I could get rid of my own memories as easily as that. Maybe I could be reborn as something else then. I don't know what the fuck I was supposed to fucking... I guess yeah. What else am I fucking supposed to, like, choose? Since you've experienced amnesia yourself and all. A little sleepy now. Let's call it Darren. You should get some rest too. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm finished. Alright. Right, yeah, midnight. This. Is it still the same game? It still is the same game. Well, let's try one more time to get to the top of the fucking tower. And let's hope that I don't get fucking, like, scammed again like last time. Because I literally just got scammed multiple times at the top of the fucking tower. I shouldn't have fucking... Like, I shouldn't have fucking died several times, I feel like. Like, I was fucking golden for most of that fucking, like, top there. Motherfucker. Hello? I fucking dodged it, asshole. Fucking bullshit. See, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Like, I literally am not... I didn't even fucking hit the thing. I didn't even fucking hit the foot. Or, like, the shoe. And then I just get fucking scammed either way and just fucking die. For no fucking discernible reason. Like, that's just pure bullshit. Come on, what the fuck are you supposed to do that? That's fucking impossible. Asshole. That's literally impossible. Like, at least give me a fucking wall so I don't fucking fall several thousand feet. Yeah, okay, no, fuck off. You asshole. Salmon population down 70% due to beta noxinous pollution. Fuck is this? Giants on a roll with no weak points. Sports. Giants in second in the Central League trounced Trunichi in the third 3-0, closing their gap with Hanshin in first to only one game. Former pro baseball player Kakeyama commented, "The Giants right now have no weak points. Nobody can stop them. A victory from behind is definitely possible, even with only a few games left." Interesting. Cream puffs in school lunches. In Sakahama, Kanagawa, school children enjoyed the cream puffs that were included in school lunches at all the public elementary schools on the 5th. Sakahama is known as where cream puffs first came to Japan. In recent years, the town has held community events like cream puff eating contests. Okay. Interesting. Something else in J-Land. Don't really care about that. Which one's the same? Anything new in dictionary? No. Still nothing. Do I really want to continue is the question. Do I want to continue this fucking game? Because like this game is, I feel like it's only gonna get weirder from here, especially with what the fuck I just read in just the second day alone. Tossing those Manilas wood grains, various items stored in the agricultures. Use the cereal, but something feels off. Because Maru's no longer here. Okay, why do you keep looking around? That's Chikamaru. Since he's on your mind, he was actually interesting after all. In a different way. Sometimes look forward to seeing how people here react to things. Maybe just me. Disturbed Maru had looked after drinking milk yesterday. I might have been here for too long. I feel like I'm used to it now. People come and go. I don't think much of it now, but I must have cared more in the beginning. But he shouldn't stress out so much. Just enjoy making the choice. How could I enjoy? Of course, you shouldn't do anything that makes Saeko angry, but besides that, nothing's off limits. Responsibility, guilt, no need for negative stuff like that. Who told you to do this? And you're just following orders, okay? Say it and notice somebody hadn't been there yesterday. There's someone new. Another person joined us today. I peered at her from afar. She seems a little at ease as she observes her surroundings. She looks troubled. Is it okay if I go check on her? Is it maybe a comforting embrace again? Memories of yesterday flood my mind, and my face heats up. Saying I bet you want every day. The fuck, bro? Jump right into my arms. Walk away from Chio, I hear shouting from behind me, telling me to stop. Okay. Let me just save. So what's with the... Oh, there's... Why do I need 6 tabs for over 30 saves? Are you telling me there's like... How long is this game? If there are 6 tabs to save, if there's 30 fucking save states I can make, how fucking... how long to... Let me open up How Long to Beat. HowLongToBeat.com. How long does it take to beat this game? According to How Long to Beat, the main story only takes 3 hours. Are we sure about that? Considering that How Long to Beat says Undertale Chapter 5 main story takes about 6.5 hours, I hardly believe that, because I streamed Chapter 5 for more than almost 7 hours, and I'm still not done yet. So I assume there's definitely a lot more content to this. What did it say about Remnants of Scare? Doesn't have that. Well, I know how long it took for I'm Scared. Does it have I'm Scared? It says I'm Scared's main story takes 1.5 hours. So definitely very unreliable. Well, completionist is 3 hours, so I guess it kind of makes sense. But the main story certainly didn't take me 1.5 hours. So How Long to Beat is not very reliable, so I assume that this game is probably gonna take more than 3 hours. And I'm literally only 3 days in. And I assume there's probably more than just 3 or like a week. I assume there's more than like a week of this game. I mean, there's literally some videos that are going for almost over 5 hours. I am not fucking like putting myself through 5+ hours of whatever the fuck this crazy bullshit is. I am gonna be switching to a different game, cause holy fuck, man, I am not dealing with 5 hours plus of this bullshit of weird texts and all of that shit. Hell nah. I am not putting myself through this shit. I am playing a different game. I'm playing a different game on my Steam like list of games that I'm thinking of playing. And I'm just probably gonna record all of this shit offline. Maybe. Keyword here is maybe. Because, like, what the fuck was any of that shit that I just read? That was so fucking weird. Anyway, I think we're gonna switch over to Sato instead, because that at least doesn't make me want to throw up with all of the shit that I'm reading. Yeah, I'm switching to a different game. Because, nah, bro. Fuck that. Ain't no way you're ever gonna catch me streaming this game live again. Fuck that shit. Hell nah. I'm not gonna fucking play that game live anymore. And I'm probably gonna finish the YouTube stream because like the the stream wouldn't make any more sense afterwards with the text that it has now. So for the YouTube people, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I am playing something else, and if you want to catch me live, I might still be live over on twitch.tv/cmas26. So yeah, bye bye YouTube viewers, if there were any.